future, keep your eyes on the ball. This is getting heavy. Can you hear the bass boom? I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey. Yeah, this beat your chain like money. Disco overload. I'm into that. I'm good to go. I'm down up. You know I glow. So let's go. 'Cause it starts tonight. So watch me bring the fire and set the night alight. Hey, shining through the city with a little funk and soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. Shining through the city with a little funk and soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. They say 'cause it starts tonight. So watch me bring the fire and set the night alight. Shining through the city with a little funk and soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. Life is shining through the city with a little funk and soul. So I'ma light it up like dynamite.
And good morning, everyone. Kim, I just saw your little chat message. Yes. And I wonder who that little birdie was. But yes, I am getting married after 11 years. We've been together for 11 years. So in 2 Saturdays, we'll be signing the papers, putting the rings on our fingers, and making it official. So yes, thank you. Thank you, Kim. So anyway, everyone, welcome to class today. Today, cardio mix. Looking forward to this one. Typically, I do cardio mix with a cardio portion and then a separate strength portion. Today, we are going to do a 2-minute like series of cardio. Yes, 11 years, yeah. A 2 exercise series for 2 minutes of cardio, and then a strength exercise. And then 2 minutes of cardio, and then a strength exercise. Hi, Suzanne. How you doing? Welcome to class. So, yeah, that'll be kind of the structure today. A little different. Thanks, Ellen. I appreciate all the congratulations. But, yeah, with that being said, that's how our cardio mix format is going to be. I do, as well, after our warm-up, want to give us a chance to do a brief, mini series of core. It'll involve a couple different planks and then some back extensions. Just, kind of the big-ticket items, just to give us some opportunity to work those muscles. Welcome, Diane. I think I got it right. How you doing? Anyway, I don't want to talk too much more. I want to get into this workout. Let's get this going. You guys probably know the first warm-up exercise we're going to do. Let's just start by jogging in place. So just starting to move the body. Get that heart rate up for cardio mix today. And since I am back in business with my original streaming laptop, I've had to make Rose, welcome to class, thank you. I have had to kind of redo some things with the streaming software. So at any point, give me just a little bit of feedback on the volume aspect. I like to usually have my music a little bit louder for you guys, but still the ability to hear me when I do talk. All right, side to side now. We'll start with that horizontal arm rotation. So start those steps side to side, and then adding in that rotation through the spine. Awesome. Now, arms up overhead. Keep with that side step. Get that good reach. Getting those lats stretched out, loosened up. Excellent. We're gonna go into butt kicks now. Let's go. That's it. Bring those heels all the way up to the glutes. Awesome. We're going to take away the bounce here. Go ahead and slow it down. We're just going to kick those legs straight in front of us, one at a time. Take that little ball change type step between your kicks. Try to keep that leg straight. Just another dynamic movement here for the hamstrings. Awesome. One more each side, then squat with that elbow to knee twist. Here we go. Feet set, squat, you come up, rotate elbow to knee. For those that are here in Minnesota, I hope you guys have been staying cool, staying hydrated as well during this little heat wave that we're having right now. Excellent. Last time here on this side. And then a little jump rope here. So, again, cardio mix today, the format. We'll start off with a little bit of core. About 4 minutes, I think, is the total time. Then, the bulk of our workout. 2 cardio exercises for a total of 2 minutes. Slight transition into our strength exercise for 30 seconds, and we're back to the cardio exercises for 2 minutes. So if you need to do any other stretches, go ahead. We're gonna start with the core. So, quick demonstration of the 4 exercises. First one, just a standard plank on your forearms, just like so. Then, we're gonna come down to the ground, arms extended. We're just doing our back extensions, alternating arms and legs. Then we're gonna come up to our hands into another plank. With this one, I'm calling it a plank extended arm plank or extended arm plank. So from a normal plank on your hands, you're gonna take a giant step out and then hold this for 30 seconds. This is a lot tougher because you don't have that support directly under your mat, your body. Then, last but not least, we'll come back down on the ground, arms at our sides. We're coming up and down with cobras. And those are our 4 exercises. So, go ahead, get that yoga mat set up if you haven't already, and then find yourself on the floor, laying on your stomach. We're starting with that regular plank. Once those 7 seconds have elapsed. 3, 2, plank on your forearm. Let's go. Core stays tight. This is that opportunity here early on. Give us not only some core activation, but also that added time to just work our abdominals, our lower back, our glutes, our hip flexors, all of those muscles surrounding the core. Awesome. Drop it down right away into that alternating arm and leg extension. Quick transitions here. The next one, we're up on our hands for that extended plank. So pop it up and then walk those hands out and hold. Nice flat back, core tight, glutes tight. Keep that whole area between your hip bone and your stomach engaged the whole time. And down, arms to the sides. Coming up and back down. If you'd like to, feel free to just hold. Glutes are engaged. Using those shoulder blades to pull those arms up. Use the glutes to raise the legs. Awesome. Little rest here. We're gonna go back through those again. Again, regular plank on the forearms, the alternating arm and leg extension, the extended plank, and then the cobra. Here we go. on those forearms here one last time as we go through these. Five, four, three, two, one. On the ground, quick, and get those arms and legs moving. That good full extension through the glutes, through the back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push yourself up. Extend those arms out. That nice wide base here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the ground, arms to the sides. And again, your choice if you want to go up and down through the full movement, or just holding everything up off the floor. Two, one, and that's time. Good little, like I said, opportunity to not only work the core, but also activate the core before we get into our workout here. So, switching timers, we're gonna get into our main interval. So, cardio mix here. We're gonna start off with those 2 cardio exercises for 60 seconds apiece, and then followed by our strength exercise for 30 seconds. Have those dumbbells ready to go. You might want to interchange dumbbells as you need to, but we're just going to rock and roll, and I'm just going to demonstrate as we go. So let's get into that bulk of the workout here. Those 7 seconds are for me. We are starting off with simply butt kicks. 2, 1, let's go. Starting with that cardio first. That full minute here, getting that heart rate elevated and continuing it into that second exercise. So light on those toes. Each time here with these butt kickers, bring those heels up to that under portion of the glute. Pump those arms. Keep that body moving. Nice job. So I'm going to try to stick with cardio exercises that we've done before, that you've heard of before. So next exercise here, 10 seconds, skaters. Whether you want to hop or stay side to side, low to the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's low to the ground, just pushing yourself side to side. Or if you want to get that more dynamic movement, push, get up, get that little leap going. Have that good intention during this one to really push through the ground. Push yourself to that next side. Get the side of the glutes involved even more than you typically would. Nice job. 25 more seconds. So, next exercise, we are on the ground for a floor press with a knee tuck. A little bit of coordination here. Take a peek as you finish up. So, as you press, it's kind of in and out. So you get a little bit of core action here with the press. Now, feel free if you need to do one and switch. If you need a little bit of a little more comfort with that lower back. But we want to keep that core tight, that lower back press into the floor. So a little bit of pelvis control to help with that back press. Awesome. Dumbbells down. back on your feet. More cardio. So, next one, high knee. Bring those knees up in front of us. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now, for anybody out there, remember your options here. With some of these like running, bouncing type movements, your alternative for this one, it can simply be right here. Just picking up that foot with some speed, with some rhythm, getting that high knee. The butt kick, same thing. Can just be like so, when we get back to that one again. So, a couple options here to eliminate that higher impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, we're shuffling side to side. Here we go. Have some space, find some space to move yourself side to side. Awesome job. Love the work, everyone. Love the work. Keep it going. So, next, strength exercise. Kind of an interesting one. Might take 1 or 2 times to kind of get the rhythm of it, but it's a press and a simultaneous curl on opposite sides. So, take a peek. Once you're ready, one dumbbell will start up. And you come down, one arm curling, and then a press. Curl and press. This weird kind of, it feels odd and awkward, I'll be honest, at first, but take it slow. Come to the shoulders, rotate, and come apart. To the shoulders. Big thing with this one is that arm that's doing that curling motion stays next to elbow, next to the side. Awesome. Once you get the hang of that one, you'll be able to speed that one up and get more reps in that 30 seconds. So, moving into jumping rope. It's that imaginary jump rope here, spinning those wrists, and bouncing on those feet. And for most of you, I think you know when it comes to jump rope, when I have this in my workout plan, I encourage you guys, mix up the footwork. Feel free to do whatever you'd like during, each one, or you can, do one kind of footwork one time, and then the next jump rope opportunity, do something different. So, feel free. Move the feet, enjoy. That's it. Keep those arms spinning. Don't forget that you're supposed to have an imaginary jump rope circling your body. Next one, our grapevine, or karaoke as it's technically called. That's over and under, moving side to side. Be careful if you're stepping on your yoga mat, if it bunches up, or if it's curled, like mine is. I don't want you tripping on it. Just make sure you notice it, pick those feet up. Awesome, love it, keep it going, keep it going. Awesome job. 20 more seconds here. Here shortly, I'm going to be showing you the back row. This one, I plan to mix up the arms a little bit as we go. But finish it out here, just a standard back row, bent over position. We're gonna go palms forward for our first one, just like so. So take this little time, catch that breath a little bit, and then be ready to go. Glutes engaged, back slightly bent at the hip, bent forward, but back flat. That good pull here, squeezing those shoulder blades to the spine. I always like to say hands like hooks. Your hands hook onto the handle of the dumbbell, and you're using that upper portion of your back into your arms to pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, final 3. This one's a front kick here. So that's just that quick step back, and kick the leg forward, set it down, and then do the next side. Here we go. Now, up to you. During these 60 seconds, it can just be better angle here. Just that step back to load and explode through the ground. Or if you really want that extra work, maybe get a little more of a strength component into it, that step back, get down low. So up to you, that depth. How low would you like to go? So try to keep some speed, keep it a cardio element here. 15 more seconds, you got it. Then we're going into one of my favorites for the glutes, the ski jumpers. So this one, feet planted, we're coming back in here, and floating through the ground, up on those toes. Each time squeezing the glutes to generate that force through the ground and bring you up. So no jump, you're not leaving the ground here. Nice. Keep it going, y'all. Keep it going. Twenty more seconds, and we have an interesting little back of the shoulder and tricep exercise. It's called arm extension. So, slightly bent over, split stance here from the shoulder, extending back, pause, bring it back to the hip. The longer you pause and hold, the more stabilization effort out of the tricep. So, split stance here, and again, arm stays relatively straight. You're pushing that dumbbell straight back, pause for maybe 2 seconds, and release. I want you to feel that tricep as you hold that up. Feel it squeezing to stabilize and hold that arm in that elevated position. And time. Well done, well done. Go ahead, take a little rest, grab some water. I'm gonna try to keep this to about 30 seconds, as long as I don't talk too much. But how's everyone doing out there? We're gonna go through this again. I don't know if it's just the workout or if it's just the humid environment in this room, but I am sweating. I did, just so you guys are aware, I did get a little, my own auditory cue that my headphones, my microphone, is low on battery. So if I lose you guys, let's just keep on going. You might see my lips moving, but you might not hear my voice. But we'll just keep trucking along and have a solid workout regardless of my voice. But we'll see. Anyway, let's get back into it. Starting with those butt kicks from the top. That cardio, that first cardio exercise. So get in position. Round 2. And let's go. Awesome. Keep it going. What I'm really loving about this workout right now is just that pace. The intensity levels just, in my opinion, you might have to tell me otherwise, but I think it's just phenomenal. Just a good pace where you feel rejuvenated to get into the cardio once again. You don't feel like you are just completely gassing yourself and just going through the motions. Good, purpose-built workout and systematic exercises as well. Next exercise, we got those skaters, side to side. Here we go, right into it. And remember, either staying low to the ground or adding in that hop. Either way, either option, have that intention of pushing that ground away from you. I want you feeling the sides of the glutes kind of starting to get that little burning, working sensation. And that comes from that purpose through the ground. That's it. 20 more seconds here, and we're on the ground for that floor press and knee tuck. That's it. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Grab those dumbbells. Find yourself on the floor with the dumbbells up overhead. Remember, legs start out and come in as you lower the dumbbells down. Out and in. That's it. If you want more core, lift those shoulder blades up off the floor a little bit. Get those abs engaged more than that low, that lying on the floor position. Excellent. Back on our feet. And high knees. Hey, here we go. Nice job. Love that you're moving your feet. Keep those knees high. Find that height. Maybe it's right at your hip bone. Maybe it's, at mid-thigh. Stick with that height throughout the rest of these 30 seconds here. Nice. Pump those arms. Pump those arms. Arms feed the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuffle. And again, you can see with my yoga mat, it definitely does it, where it starts to kind of crease as I move. So if that's happening to yourself, just be careful. Make sure you step over that stuff so you don't trip and fall. Nice job. Keep it moving. Side to side here. 20 more seconds. Then we've got that curl and press. Awesome. Grab those dumbbells. To that curl and press here. Now, if you can, try to increase that speed. Get a few more reps in if you're feeling comfortable with it. So starting one side, one dumbbell up overhead. And here we go. Keep that elbow in at the side of the torso during that bicep curl. Maximize the utilization out of that bicep. Two, one, and time. Awesome. Side to side again with that karaoke, or also known as a grapevine. 2, 1, let's do this. Get those hips moving to help bring that foot across and under. Notice that swivel through your hips. Twenty-five. You got this. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump rope. Here we go. Nice job. Remember, mix up the footwork if you'd like. Thirty more seconds. Halfway with this one. Keep pumping. Keep pushing. Ten more seconds, and we have that back row. We're going to switch up the hand and arm position a little bit. And time. Awesome. All right, grab those dumbbells. You got that back row. This time, it's going to be a palm facing the legs and a wide back row. So those elbows and those hands should somewhat be coming out, away from the torso. So if you take a peek here, this is what a typical back row looks. Kind of staying right next to the side of the torso. With this one, we're coming out. Still squeezing those shoulder blades together. The elbows come out wide, hands come out wide. Four, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Into those front kicks. The front kick. We might wrap this up. This one and then some core. So let's finish this one strong here. Let's do this. Front kick. Nice soft, loose knee joint to get that kick. Don't stiffen, don't come to full extension. Just nice and soft. Damn, nice job. Keep those arms moving with those feet. Nice Nice athletic movements here. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ski jumpers. Every time, push through the ground, through your toes. Reach up. Propel yourself up. That's it, halfway here. Squeeze the glutes. Finish here. Last 15. Make sure you're engaging those glutes to get you all the way up into that tall standing position. And time. All right. Dumbbells here in your hands for those extensions. 3, 2, little bent over position. Extend and pause. Extend and pause. Straight arms. Shouldn't be very much bending the elbows. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice work. Little rest here. Grab some water. Maybe you need to mat down your face a little bit if you're sweating like me. But we're going to finish here with that core that we started with. I'm going to think of how I might want to do this to make it a little bit more interesting. It's always tough to try to manipulate the timers that I have set up. Let's just go through it. We'll go through it maybe 2 extra times. So there's only 3 minutes. Yeah, we'll probably do that. I'll try to get it going again real quick. So if you're ready here, find yourself on the floor, laying down on your mat. We're going to start off with that plank on the forearms first. Awesome, Ellen. We'll stick tight here. I'm glad you like it, but let's finish it. All right, timer's gonna get going. So back to that core, starting with that plank on the forearm. 2, 1, let's go. Holding it up, glutes are tight, core is tight. Seven, 6, and then on our stomachs for that arm and leg extension. 2, 1, here we go. So each side simultaneously. Five, 4, 3, that extended hand plank. Pop it up and hands out. Nice and far if you can. The further out, the tougher it is for your core and you're even in through your back to hold you up. 3, 2, down into the cobra. So again, pulsing if you'd like, or just holding the extended position. 1, and time. That 15-second rest here. We'll get back to it. Like I said, we'll go through it one more time. Then I'll reset the timer and we'll do the 2 series of exercises one last time. So into that forearm plank. Let's go. Nice job. Everything nice and tense here. 3, 2, 1, extension. Let's go. Four, 3, 2, 1. Pop it up and walk the hands out. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Cobras. I definitely prefer myself. I like holding this one. Four, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, stay put here. A little bit of rest as I reset the timer. We're going to go again. And I'm going to provide some little variety here. So, starting with that forearm plank, we're going to add in some reaches here. So, forearm plank, and then one hand. Just reaching forward, tapping the ground in front of you. And into those arm and leg extensions. I'm going to try not to mix up too much just because we are back to back to back with these exercises. So same thing here, into that extended hand plank. Three, 2, Cobra again. Here we go. So for the final series after the rep, we'll do that plank reach like we just did. And then instead of the arm and leg extension, we'll do bird dogs. Awesome. And bird dogs simply are just this tabletop position. We're right here, alternating those sides. So that's a little bit of change for this last series. Let's do it. So plank reaches on the forearms. Here we go. And remember, into bird dogs, we're on our hands and knees next. And alternating those arms and legs. Ooh. Two, 1, extended plank. Five, 4, into that Cobra, last exercise. And here we go, through the glutes and the back, lift it up. Three, 2, 1, and that is it. Feel free to stay here with me if you'd like a little bit of a cool down, some stretching. We're gonna start with the hip flexors here. But if you have to go, thanks for joining today. Squeeze the glutes, rotate the hips up underneath you, and then shift forward. I always appreciate everyone being here, having a good time, getting a solid workout in. A lot of fun. So thank you for joining today. Don't have any updates. Ooh, hip flexor, tight. And switch to the other side. Again, set the hips up first. So squeeze the glutes. Ooh, squeeze the glutes and rotate the hips up underneath you. In my daily flex breaks, I've been talking about the hip position. And for you, you're welcome, Kim. And again, thank you for the congratulations on the wedding. Your hips, little education, I guess. But your hip bone, as you guys have probably felt, can rotate back and forth, like so, kind of like a bucket. I always think of like a bucket or a bowl of water. It also kind of shifts side to side, but I want to talk about the forward and backward movement. That's the one that we typically deal with. Legs straight, or extend forward here. So, did I just lose you guys? Ooh, I'm hearing that I might lose you. But your hip bone, think of it like a bowl of water. And with that hip flexor stretch, when you tip it up underneath you, like this, it's as if that bowl of water is being tipped behind you and you're dumping water back behind you. Just the other side. And then, then if you move your hip the other way, obviously it's as if you're dumping the water in front of you out of that bowl. So kind of a neat little image for those that like that visual representation of things. I'm definitely a visual person. So yeah, your hip bone is kind of like a bowl of water. And in certain movements, you either tip the water forward or you tip the water backwards. Awesome. If you need to, come up here, stretch out the back of the shoulders. But I think that is it, just because as well, I might not be able to say goodbye because of my microphone, my AirPods. But thanks everyone for joining. Hope you liked the workout. Hope you had fun. And I'll see you guys again Friday. Friday I'm back for another workout. Take care everyone. And I'll see you guys again soon.
Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down.